Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. What do we have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. The 0-1. And ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 17th of the year. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Samant Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now for the Jays, Paul Molitor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Sean Green. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Taylor on third. Molitor at second with nobody out. That's out to center field. Carlson settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He beats it. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's George Springer. Liner to second and picked on the hop. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, Shawn Green.
Well, he's up to a dozen. That's 12 straight games with the base knock, Boogs. So fun to watch when he comes to the plate right now. A lot of loud contact coming off of his stick.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Runner at third, 2 away. That one the other way. Edman. The throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Cardinals coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Yusei Kikuchi.
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzy Smith.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzy Smith.
The pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now.
Second baseman.
1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Tommy Edman.
Yeah, and just 1 hit in the series coming in. So this pitching staff has really had his number. I'm sure he's maybe a little frustrated about it too. So we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boog, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
Tommy Edman in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, it was supposed to be just a simple throw over to first, and it got away from him right there. It's kind of an awkward throwing motion for left-handers because you're usually not stepping right at the base, and that can cause you to fly open with your front side, lose the handle on the throw, and that looked to be the case right there.
And the batter now, Michael Lee. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second with one away. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Musial for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lee on third with 2 out. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Yadier Molina takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. And strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High in the air, out to right. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cards on the board with this double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one pushed foul. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Carlson makes the catch, and there's 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Rhys Mcguire at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Smith over to first in time. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Kikuchi back to work. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one missed. And fouled off. That one fouled hard the other way. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Molitor gloves it. Tosses across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting in, the 17th, Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Center field. Carlson drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Samad Taylor.
And now Samad Taylor. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Doubled his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Pickoff throw. Taylor back on a dive. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. O'Neill moving under this one, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzy Smith.
Ozzy Smith.
Kikuchi back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up, and a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Takes it himself One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. And that's down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Next offering upstairs. Payoff pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals.
Now batting, first baseman, Dan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left side. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he deals. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two and one now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Rhys Mcguire. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A 3-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
The second baseman.
Next to hit, Samad Taylor. The 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Romano to first in time. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom four, now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So man aboard. Now Molina at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
The catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And it goes just foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second.
Ball 3. Count 3-0.
Carlson on at second with 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzy Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1-2 now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Matz. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Lee makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Shawn Green.
Shawn Green digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, up and throwing. Helsley getting loose as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Matz throws over.
No, he's safe.
At the belt and fires. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-2. The pitch. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering, and it just misses. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch on the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And now the lefty. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Green at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 6-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Tommy Edman.
Leading up for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
A line to kick the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Now that the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. And now a full count.
Full count.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
So up next, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Well struck right field. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His 17th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Nolan Arenado in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Simber getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Matz back to work. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And here is Rhys Mcguire.
Rhys Mcguire.
First pitch is in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So 2 down now, and here is Samad Taylor. Matz throws over. Bichette gets back easily. Bichette goes. Pitch misses. Throws. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Bichette at second with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Two outs. In the air, left field. O'Neill under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Cardinals 4. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a foul ball left side. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. And now 1 away. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers and misses inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and there's ball 4. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there. The pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that one a little bit high. And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ozzy Smith next up for the Cardinals.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. That hits the dirt. Ball one. O'Neill, the lead runner at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Line drive. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-5. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now for the Jays, Paul Molitor.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
And he deals. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now, Sean Green. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Genesis Cabrera, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And the batter is George Springer. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Throw to first. Molitor back in standing. Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Toronto. They lead it, however, it's 6-5.
Seventh inning stretch.
Adam Simber gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Simber is ready. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Springer throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And they get Musial for the out.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado for the 4th time tonight.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And the first offering is not close. So the tying run at second. There's a strike. Lee over at second, 1 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
One, 2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The tying run is 90 feet away. The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Molina in the box now, takes strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 2-0 is in for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. He'll do it himself. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Redbirds 5. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Alex Reyes. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Back here at Busch Stadium, leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Lee makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Rhys Mcguire.
Rhys Mcguire getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays, as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pinch hitter coming on, Albert Pujols. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. Tom Henke, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Swing and a chopper. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So up next, Ozzy Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. Over to Bichette. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now, Tommy Edman.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. The 0-1. There goes Ozzy. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Wickgren. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Harrison Bader into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The batter, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Redbirds 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tom Henke. He's into the game to face his former team.
Number 50, Tom Henke.
Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a really good take.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games. But you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.